If I have the right to legally hold a gun in my hands, go over to Iraq and shoot someone and be called a hero, I still can't drink because I'm only 20. I might have my leg blown off by a grenade and I'd get turned down at a bar because I'm only 20. So if you can legally take a life, I think that you should be able to drink. While on jury, I could sentence a man or woman to life in prison or even death, another case where I kill someone. I can vote in a man or a woman of power in this country that can change the lives of millions of people and who can personally impact how I live, but I can't drink. The fact of the matter is, having the drinking age at 21 is just a prolonged 3 years of your life where you're not treated like an adult when you should be. There are statistics that Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MAD, is displaying that are showing that raising the drinking age to 21 has saved over 25,000 lives between people between the ages of 18 and 21. This is a very odd and specific statistic to have, and I question how it actually came about. I'd like to see other statistics with driving, like if these highway deaths were down, what happened with non-highway deaths? CBS reports that even though the drinking age is 21, even though the drinking age being 21 has lowered traffic fatalities on highways by 13%, it might be increasing the amount of off-highway deaths that there actually are. Another statistic I would like to see if the fatalities in people older than 21 have declined at all. My best guess is that they have dramatically. I think the thing that has been saving so many lives is not the actual drinking age being 21, but better roads and police cracking down on drunk driving and handing out more DUIs. The fact of the matter is there are more people trying to fight this law than just kids under the age of 21. A group of over 100 colleges, including the likes of Dartmouth, Virginia Tech, and Duke, have had their presidents come forward and tell the country that the current drinking age is not working. They believe that with the lower drinking age, teens can be monitored more carefully and kept safe. There are even police that think the drinking age should be 18. Police Chief of Boulder, Colorado, Mark Beckner said, "We're not in a situation where we can stop it. The best we can do is try to contain it." People everywhere want their kids to be safe, but putting these restrictions on them is not helping them be safe at all. The age should be lowered to 18 because other countries' laws, it's safe, and because if you're already an adult at 18. Let's look at one last situation after this graph. The orange and the red are the percentages in this pie chart where the drinking age is 18 or lower, which is well over 50% of the entire world. And this other graph is actually the picture of where they allow either consent or different laws of underage drinking. And there's Kansas. Let's look at one last situation. There's a fraternity party with a lot of underage drinking and a lot of alcohol being passed out to minors. These minors are being forced to drink, even though they probably don't mind doing it anyways, as part of their initiation. One of the freshmen has too much to drink and ends up passing out on the couch at the frat house. His friends keep a close watch on him, but they don't want to call an ambulance because they get in trouble for having alcohol, consuming it, and because the frat might get kicked off the campus. So they just wait out the night. By the time they call the ambulance in the morning, they've waited too long and the kid has died. Gordy Bailey from the University of Colorado suffered this exact fate. His pledge brothers didn't want to get in the trouble, so they didn't call the cops. If they had called them and the drinking age was 18, he would have inevitably lived.